Yeah, that's what's up. Do you like this color? It kind of reminds me of Power Rangers. Let's get started. In this episode, I am simply just giving you 4 ideas to practice filmmaking. Now, when I was teaching digital media, or even in recent days, I've been asked common questions I feel digital artists get. Like, what gear do you use? How do you get started? What programs do you use for editing? Now, to get in this industry, I guess this digital video industry, there's one thing you must do, and that is to practice, man. You gotta practice shooting. Here are some ideas. Number 1, make a travel vlog. We're working for a client, and our client decides to build this revolutionary library in the middle of Bacolod, Philippines, right? And he sends my wife and I to the Philippines so we can get the before shots. I remember going online and I came across this vlog, and it was this coffee shop called Cafe Reptilia. Our host, Jay, took us to all the awesome spots, and man, he brought it up and I was like, oh snap, I know this place. I've seen it. I know what to expect. And Cafe Reptilia is pretty interesting because you get to go in there, you order your coffee, order your food, side of fries, whatnot, and you're doing it with your table as like the cage of certain reptiles. Like there's I remember lizards, iguanas, and you get to bring out the snakes and put it on you, man. Where in the world can you do the same? There's gotta be like limited amounts of places in the world. I mean, I made a travel vlog once when I went to the grocery store. My local grocery store, you know, the grocery store that's just 2 blocks away from my house. A travel vlog doesn't necessarily mean you have to travel. You can highlight your community, your favorite restaurants, show it off, because when somebody wants to visit your town, your video may come across as research for them. Remake your favorite movie scenes. Remake your favorite music videos. They literally give you a shot-by-shot storyboard for you to copy. Now, it's not about the copying, it's just about the practicing. If you get really deep into trying to mimic every detail, right? You're gonna learn set design. You're gonna learn costume design. You're gonna learn framing. You're gonna learn about lenses because you're gonna wonder why it doesn't look as good as it should look, all right? Now, remaking is just gonna open up a window of you wanting to learn more. Make a recap of your family or friends' parties. If it's like a wedding, a birthday, and you just capture some scenes, imagine when you learn how to edit and you cut it together and you share it to them, you are really practicing one of the most requested job I feel like a videographer has, and that is to capture events. I want to say about 40% of my job with my client is to highlight events. Companies are trying to sell culture, and video is one of the strongest ways to show culture. Dude, this is like one of my favorite ways to practice, and it's to capture food. Capture food. Go to your restaurant and, you know, get those nice beauty shots of the food, man. A lot of you guys are doing this already, but what I'm asking you is to be more intentional. Now, go to your favorite restaurant and just get that really nice slow motion shots, those macro shots. Those close-up, dripping, oozing shots. Now, these macro shots of beauty will really help translate into really awesome macro shots when you're shooting for gigs. All right, that's it. We're done. I feel like that's a reasonable list, right? That's a pretty good list. I mean, if you're a professional already, please share in the comment box what you do when you practice with a camera. You know, I guess my point is, when you have new gear that you're not familiar with, you should practice. You know, get to know your camera so you're not just standing there playing with the menu, you know, trying to look for your settings on the spot. Dude. Yeah, start today, man. And that's it. Happy shooting. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Because, dude, this next one's gonna be crazy.